It looks pretty good. I like it. I'll call this one Red Falcon. And we are back again. We have, remember, well, for you guys it's been, half a second, but for me, it's been a couple hours. The flying duck has been pretty good for us, but we have found the new ship, possibly. This one kind of looks a bit like a racer. The Hatsudam S51. We're going to call this one. It looks a bit like a Jedi warship or a Jedi ship from Star Wars, so I'm going to call it the Jedi. Even though I know it's not Star Wars. I can call it whatever I want, though. It's my game, my world. I do what I want to do. So we're going to do our usual thing here. We're going to search the thing, make sure there's nothing there. Pirate. And look, we got another blueprint we already knew. Now this one, the flying duck here, is a 35? It's a 35. Let's see what we get out of the Jedi. The Jedi is a 35 compared to it's a 34. So we have already an instant upgrade, which is what we should be getting as upgrades. So our 34 duck against our 35 Jedi. We will accept that change. We now have our wonderful new Jedi. See, and I read somewhere people were like, or another, destroying their old ships or harvesting their old ships or something. I'm not really sure how they do that. I don't see a way to do it. So I'm not going to worry about it. I don't care about them. They're just ships, and as you can see, we've gone through how many of them already, and we're getting through there pretty nice. So first thing we do, we need to get some more iron so we can craft that and repair. So let's see if there's any iron deposits around here. There's a couple of pillars up here next to the shroom. Whoops, wrong button. Switch over to the beam. Must mine, not destroy. Alright, this one. And we need about 300 in total. So let's see if we can get one more here. I think I'm going to need one more, and there's another one over there. That should be enough. And so we got to make 6 carrot sheets. I think I actually already have one, so I only need to make 5. You can then click on that. Our launch thruster's up. Click on that. Our pulse engine is up. And that'll be the last one we can do without getting some more Iridium. So we're going to have to get some Iridium here shortly. We seem to be doing good on everything else. Put a little bit of... And we're back yet again. Yet again on another new planet. I had to switch planets because I got stuck in a loop where it would find the transmission towers and it would send me back to one that I'd already been at, which didn't get me what I needed to get because I couldn't use the sites again. So again, we've got a new ship. Remember, we have our Jedi right now. And we're looking at, I think, 35, so this should hopefully be a 36 slot ship. And remember, that's our Jedi. And then this is, let's see. This one, I'm gonna call this one a Delta. Kind of looks like a Delta rocket. It's just like engine, cockpit. So that's like a Delta rocket. Maybe we'll call it Apollo. Its actual name is a Coctibe S29. But we're going to call it an Apollo. I like the Apollo better. Let's see how many slots this one has. This is a 34 slot. Our current ship is 35. So we will not be leaving the Jedi for that ship because our current ship is much more superior. It's vastly superior by a whole one slot. So I guess it's off again until we find another ship, and I will see you then. And we're back again, trying to get Jedi replaced with a new ship. Sent me to a new crash ship landing, and there's no ship. Well, I guess that's another outstanding failure. Okay, back when we find another one. And we're back again. We are looking at getting rid of the Jedi here, trying to get a new ship. We found a new ship. Again, you'll notice a different world. Having glitches with getting things found, so switch worlds. Actually switch solar systems to a different solar system to see if it worked any better. And hopefully we'll see what we find. So, as you know, we've got Jedi. And looking at this new ship. And since we're in a new system, it's a little different. The ships are actually a little different. This one actually looks a bit like... It's almost like a one-armed mosquito. Or... Actually, it looks a bit like a helmet. If you look at it from the front. It's almost like a helmet. It's kind of cool. So it's called the Amatsumiza S16. We're gonna call it the helmet. And let's check it out. Let's see how big this one is. This is a 36 slot. Our current ship is 35. So we will do our usual raids. Move our inventory around. And we will say goodbye to Jedi and hello to Helmet. Maybe we'll call him Red Helmet. So we will accept that. We got everything. And we're on 36, so jump into it. We will do our usual repairs, which means that we need our carite sheets. And we are back again. This planet's been much kinder when it comes to finding crash ships. So here we have Red Hat. And over here we have possibly a new ship. This is a duck. A floating duck is what I call it. I think a flying duck. So looks he's a bit green, so we'll call him Green Duck. Do our usual, let's see what the debris has. I bet it has nothing that we don't already have. Yep. So it looks like we have a lot of the blueprints now. So let's see, what is this one? This is a 37 slot. And Red Hat is a 36. So we're getting lucky here. Switch our stuff around. sure we don't have anything else. We do not have anything else. And we will switch ships. Jump onto the duck. And let's see, we'll start tearing stuff down. Anything else needs torn down? Oh, I'm low on Heridium. I have to get some Heridium. And carrot sheet. So we're going to make some carrot. We need 6 of these because we are out completely. 4 and 6. So we can fix our launch thruster. And we need to find some Heridium. And it looks like we might need to find some zinc soon. Am I carrying a lot of zinc? Nope, I got zinc over here. Okay. Alright, so we're not low on Heridium, but we gotta find some Heridium. So let me find the Heridium, get this ship fixed up, and see if we can find another one. Looks like, oh, look, right there. Some Heridium. So let me do that, and I will be back, hopefully with another new ship shortly. And we're back again. I know I was calling this, I believe, the green duck, but I moved to a different spot on the planet, and it's actually blue. So we'll be calling this one Blue Duck from now on. However, we have found another ship. Ooh, wow. This one looks, it has that kind of fusion injection front core. The Katsukum S36. I kind of like the way this ship looks. I like the wings on it and the little stubby little things. It looks a bit, if it had a tail, it would look a bit like a P-51. So why don't we call this one the Mustang? I'm not going to go through that again because I'm just finding schematics I already have. So I see no point going through it again. So let's jump on. We have a 38 slot ship. We currently have a 37. And if you'll notice, I have an awful lot of Heridium now. I found one rock and it just kept on giving and giving and giving and giving. I picked up a lot of Heridium. So hopefully I have my full supply of Heridium that I'll need for the rest of this journey. We're now down to 10 slots left to get a full 48 slot ship. Cannot do anything with those. Can't tear any of them down. 38, 37. We will accept that. We will jump on Mustang here. First thing we're going to do is destroy that which can be destroyed, because there's no point in keeping stuff on that we can use to outfit our ship. Then we've got to build our carite sheets. There's our 4. Fix that. We need one more. Fix our pulse engine. Give it a little fuel. And this ship is ready. Ship is repaired and ready to go. So there we go. We now have the Mustang. And we're not going to call this one a red one. I'm just going to call it the Mustang because it just needs to be called that. And so goodbye, Blue Duck. Hello, Mustang. And I will be back hopefully with the next ship. Things actually on this planet seem to be progressing pretty good with ships, so maybe 10 more ships will be done. And we're back again. Same planet. Still working on upgrading this. We have our red Mustang here. And over this hill, we have another ship. And this is a Warusu S95. This one doesn't have wings, so it's not a flying duck. So kind of has a bit of a head on it, like a turtle. We'll call it a turtle. So it looks blue, I guess. So this one is Blue Turtle. See how many slots this one has. This is a 39 slot ship. We're in 38, so we all know the drill by now. We're gonna switch all of our inventory about. And verify we cannot destroy anything there. Switch ships. Jump onto our Blue Turtle. Well, the first thing we gotta do, start tearing stuff down. Everything that's torn downable, or tear downable, is torn down. Gotta build our carite sheets. Oops. And off we would do to our repairs. We have plenty of stuff to repair with. Launch thrust actually looks like it doesn't need repaired. Oh, that's a first. Well, overbuilt. Okay. So I will be back when I've got the next ship ready to go. And we're back again. This one's another Mustang. So we're going to get rid of... I can't remember what that one was. Blue Turtle. That's what he was. Blue Turtle. And hopefully this is a 40. Be a 40. Be a 40. 38 slot. That's less than we have. So that transfer is denied. Up. On to the next one. And we're back again. We found kind of a new one here. I've not seen this design before. Not unusual. We're on a new planet, new system, so we're getting some different stuff. It's kind of cool. I like the way it looks. It's a bit boxy. So maybe that's what we'll call this one. We'll call this one the Box. The Etemagid's S32, S53. This is a 40 slot ship. This is the ship you are looking for. So we will transfer stuff over. And remember, I had overmade those carite sheets that last time, so I had the extras there. So that'll make this a bit cheaper for this one. Oh no. Are you kidding me? How is that happening? What can I toss? I will toss the copper away. And we're back again, and look at this excellent landing job. I managed to land this without even just landing it on this one little tiny nose gear right there, just barely on, and it's balanced. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, it does bug. Maybe we shouldn't be allowed to land like that. That's a little bit close. So that is Orange Box. Now that we can see more in the daylight here, it's definitely an orangish red. And this one is of the same design and the same color. So again, let's see. We're hoping for 41. Come on, 41. 41 slots. So we will compare. We will steal all of our stuff over to this one. It would be nice if there was a transfer all button instead of having to do that one at a time like that. So we will accept that. And we have our nice new ship that looks an awful lot like the old ship. So, working on getting to the next couple of ships here. We've only got, hopefully, 6 or 7 more ships to go, and we will be done. And you can see I've actually got a few already lined up. I found a really good couple of transmission towers, so I was able to get stuff close together Let's see, what is this? 9:45, 24 minutes. This one, can't really tell, but I think this one here is walkable. So instead of repairing this, I'm going to try to save the materials. And I'm going to walk to this one. So